Hello everybody, my name is Isaac Walker and welcome to Would You Rather, a game that I had played probably 5 months ago and never followed up on. So we are here today to do so. Let's start the screen recorder so that you can actually see what I'm doing. That would have been a disaster. No, I don't want to start streaming your screen recorder. No, I'm going to start recording. Yes, yeah, good. Okay, we're on. Okay, so first question, great one. Die of hyperthermia hypothermia or hyperthermia. So hypo is cold, hyper heat. So I think the clear answer is cold. Yeah, just because I'm pretty sure that fire is like the worst possible or the most painful way to die. Actually, no, I can think of a few more painful ways. Anyway, majority agrees. Have stinky feet, have long fingernails. Stinky feet is easier to cover up. Wow, okay. I mean, I have relatively long fingernails for a guy, but nah, yeah, the stinky feet would definitely be better. Own an Xbox 360. Ooh. PlayStation, oh well, okay. PlayStation is just the overarching brand to begin with. Sony's good at game developing. I have nothing against Xbox, but PlayStation is better. But PS4 is definitely a higher quality console. Alright, use a touchscreen on all your devices. Use a mouse and keyboard on all your devices. I think that the clear answer... Oh, wait, is it like you can't use a mouse and keyboard on any of them then? Or... Ooh, that would be difficult. If it's just like you have the option, then definitely touchscreen. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, okay. I think that that's what it means. Otherwise, that kind of stinks. But anyway. Have unlimited money, but no access to women. Be surrounded by... I mean, I don't care, honestly. I mean, like... Are they just, like, assuming that there are guys playing this, and they're like, you're single, you're sad, you're eating Cheetos at home crying? Because that would be accurate. If you're playing this game, it's probably the case. Probably poor, honestly. Be disemboweled by a Japanese sushi chef and served on a platter to Justin Bieber. That would be awesome. Or run through a pride of starving lions wearing Lady Gaga's meat dress. That would also be awesome. I've gotta say though, I would probably go for disembowelment because if Justin Bieber is the one, like, yeah, that'd be freaking awesome. Okay. Be John Lennon, be Paul McCartney. Somebody just opened my door and I'm not okay with that. Probably John Lennon, he has a cooler name. Only be able to laugh at violently racist jokes, or only be able to laugh at intricate Star Trek jokes. Star Trek is just less insulting. So, man, wow, you guys are twisted. Man. But definitely Star Trek, for sure. Have a giant birthmark covering 78% of your face. Have a 2-foot tail. Dude, having a tail would be awesome. Think of all the other things that you could do with it. It'd be like an extra limb. That would be amazing. Like, you could have, like, another cup of coffee in your hand while you're already holding this one. Also, you could hold this ghost. Spooky season. Actually, I think we're past spooky season. But yeah, you could have this color-changing ghost while drinking your coffee and holding your stashed tea. Yeah, this is the best. Dude, definitely have a tail. I mean, like, there's no doubt about it. It would be so cool. Have a pet oh, excuse me. Wow. Oh. Pray for me. Have a pet monkey. Have a talking parrot. Ooh. That's difficult. I feel like I would feel safer with the parrot because the parrot wouldn't be able to use anything against me other than my words. Oh, wait a minute. I'm rethinking this. Am I able to change my answer? No, I am not. Okay. Anyway, yeah. You're stuck in an aquarium. Guys, I think this might be the end. Like, I'm getting so choked up inside. And wow, these questions are making me emotional, I guess. Anyway, be stuck in an aquarium with a giant great white shark. I don't know why I keep on reading giant. It's just with a great white shark. Or be stuck in a room where the floor is covered in a layer of spiders. Spiders. Spiders don't really bother me all that much. And if they're not poisonous or venomous, I don't know. Are spiders poisonous or venomous? Answer that in the comments. But yeah, like, spiders aren't a big deal unless they are toxic. Try to escape a building. If you were stranded on a desert island, what would you do? Try to escape by building a boat, stay there and wish you get found. Definitely do something about it, like build a boat. Wow, that was unnerving. Be malnourished or be obese? I'm already kind of malnourished, so actually no, I eat plenty, I just don't gain weight. Bring modern weapons of the Revolutionary Era, or bring modern bring modern weapons to the Revolutionary Era. There was a typo there. Or bring modern weapons to the Civil War. I feel like more could be accomplished in the Civil War, so I'm gonna go with that. I feel like more good would be done, or more bad, but we would just bring it to one side. Okay, live in ancient Greece or ancient Rome? It's difficult. I feel like they're very similar, aren't they? I could be wrong about that. But I feel like ancient Rome, it would be really cool to, even though it, like, was a horrible thing, it would be really cool to see the Colosseum. So in ancient Rome, like, they would reenact, like, sea battles by building full-size ships and then flooding the arena. It's freaking crazy. Read up on it. It's awesome. So I would definitely prefer to see that. But I could also see living in ancient Greece. Be homeless, be a slave. Homeless, definitely, because there would be an easier way to get out of that, and it's just not nearly as bad of a situation. Get a worm straight from the ground, which I've probably done at some point. Not to fly out of the air and eat it. Also, I've done that. Either one. Fly. Stop showering, stop brushing your teeth. Stop showering. Just take a bath. Just take a bath. It's easy. You know, you don't have to worry about any of that. Okay, have a monster truck, have a chariot of horses. Probably a chariot of horses. I'd have more friends that way. Always know when people are lying, or always get away with lying. Always know when they're lying. You could do more with that. Like, you know, you could immediately just catch so many people off guard and get many people in trouble for very devious acts, and put a lot of people in jail for things that probably aren't as bad as they seem. But still. Kill one person you know, kill 3 strangers. Neither. But, okay, here's the thing. Can I pick the strangers? Because if they're already criminals who are, like, about to, like, kill somebody or hurt somebody, definitely that. So, found my way around it. I don't know anybody who's, like, done something that bad. So, if I did, then totally. I'd totally do that. But I don't, unfortunately. Well, thankfully. Let's see. Live forever, or until the end of the universe. Die right now with no afterlife. Doesn't apply to me necessarily, but... Oh, wow. I feel like the universe would get sick of me. or just like everybody would get sick of me. But I also like my life. Yeah, okay. So, you know what? You'd make a ton of friends along the way. You'd be sad to have to watch everybody else pass away, but you know, it's better. But that's a deep question, man. Receive $5 a day for the rest of your life. Receive 50,000 right here, right now. Would I be able to still have a job and still get paid? If so, then yeah, 50,000. Because I feel like it would, or like I could put that into savings, then build more off of that, you know. Be famous for curing cancer. Be famous for making everyone on Earth live forever. Definitely curing cancer. I mean, wait a minute. Just occurred to me. If everyone on Earth is living forever, then they don't have cancer. So I'm switching my answer to that, even though I'm not actually able to. Let's see if I can. Nope, I cannot. But anyway, have it be said that I would make them all live forever just because then there's no cancer. So, there. I found the loophole. Have a blind date with a homeless person, kiss a homeless person. Blind date. You don't have to have a follow-up. I mean, yeah. Or either one. I mean, who knows? They could be really attractive or really charming, you know? Just because they're homeless doesn't mean that they aren't a good person or whatever, so, you know, forget about the stereotypes, screw them. Like, I mean, there's a big homeless community where I live, and they're lovely people, so, just, you know, I would, either. That's what I'll say. Atomic Wedgie, Swirly, I don't know what the second one is, so I'm not going to answer that. In case I get into trouble with the YouTube algorithm, this gets demonetized in a worst case scenario, I don't know. Win the World Series, win the Super Bowl. I don't care about either, but Super Bowl. Yeah. More chips that way. Be a professional tase. I don't know what those are. There are a lot of these words. I'm like, what? I'm young. I don't know what most things are. Just a wee lad. I haven't lived long enough to know what most things are. I have the voice of Pee Wee Herman and dressed perfectly. The voice of Morgan Freeman and dressed terribly. You know, if I have the voice of Morgan Freeman, I can do anything. Nobody will care how I dress if I am talking to them in that way. So, wow. But yeah, definitely Morgan Freeman, without a doubt. Alright, so I think that I am going to leave this episode of Would You Rather here. Had a great time, I think. And I will try and return to this game a bit sooner than, 5 months from now. Because it's really fun, it brings up some great conversation, and let me know in the comments down below what other games you would like to see me I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, what games you would like to see me play, preferably free and online, but I'm open to other stuff. But until the next video, I will... No, that's not my outro. What is my outro? Until then, I will see you in the next video. There we go. That's my outro.